Hi everybody, it's Cindy the Scrapologist. Welcome back to my channel where we're going to do another paper crafting video today. And sorry for the glare, but this is another box from Your Creative Studios. Thank you, Amanda. She sent me a box to share with you all. This, as far as I know, is the May 2023 box. So I don't know if you can get this one any longer, but this is, I'm sure it's going to be typical of what all of her boxes look like and how wonderful they are and how packed full of goodies they are for your junk journal and other paper crafting projects. So I'm happy to unbox this with you. This has been sitting on my desk for quite a while and I kept looking at it, wondering what was inside, and just couldn't stand the excitement anymore. So I'm finally opening this. She always gives you a card, and the card is always beautiful, and the card gives you a hint to what's inside. So this is a pink flamingo. I'm hoping it's something tropical and pretty. That's what it looks like. And I'm just going to pull it out of the box so that I can put everything back in the box as I unbox it. Let's see, that won't work. And I always like to save this paper because it's stamped paper and it's fun to use in a junk journal. So, keep this all upside down. Let me just flip it around. See how fun this paper is and how nice and crinkly. Okay, flip. All right, right off the bat, I love the color scheme. And sorry for the glare, but I can't help it. I need to light my desk. It's actually evening here in Maine, a lovely fall evening. But I love the color palette. Ooh, floral illustration. And these are, they look like tickets. I'll just pull one out. And are they stickers? Yes, they're stickers. Oh, these are going to be fantastic for borders. And just using, you can cut them apart and use them individually, fold them in half and use it as a little folded ticket. And the colors are really nice. They're not, with some tropical kits, the colors tend to be really, really bright, and these are tropical colors, but they're very muted. I like that very much. So that's cool, and the packaging is always fun to use too. And here are some little stickers that look like stamps. And they have, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but they have a toucan on there. Very tropical. Those are fun. You always get so much stuff in this package. And you get stamps too, so here's a stamp. I don't know, there's a flamingo. I don't know if that's what's actually in here. Yes, ooh, and a leaf, a tropical leaf. Very nice. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. I'm going to craft with the kit at the end, and you know, I'm already thinking I'm not going to do a junk journal this time. I have some scraps left over from Graphic 45's Tropical Travelogue. And I might just make an ephemera holder and some ephemera and pair this up with that paper. Or I might make a mini album. I'm not sure yet. I need to see everything first and get some ideas. And these envelopes are super fun to use in a junk journal too. And here's another one that has the toucan on it. That will be fun. I don't have any bird stamps. Oh, and a pineapple. He had a pineapple stuck to his head. But those are super cute. Sorry again for the glare. So a toucan and a pineapple. And a pineapple means hospitality. It means welcome or hospitality, something like that. So lots of uses for a pineapple. And these are little tiny pink flamingos. Happy burning fire stickers, it says, on thin paper. So these are really teeny tiny. And these would be very nice. This is a real subtle kit, which is totally me. Even in terms of jewelry, I like little teeny tiny things of jewelry. I don't like big, big things, and I don't know, I just like more subtle things. Colors, sizes. So these are fun. There's 21 designs and 40 pieces. Like I said, you get a lot in these kits. This here, plant specimens. Yay, we love anything to do with field guide kind of stuff, don't we? And this is a little cute little paper pack that I totally will be using. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can pull this out. Here we go. I just cut a whole bunch of slides to put in my shop, and these specimen cards would look gorgeous, just gorgeous. So yes, I'm all about this. Plant specimens. Move these over here. I have to fold them and decorate them and get them listed and all that good stuff. This, oh, these are very pretty. Stamp collection. And again, just really subtle pinks and greens. Very, very pretty. And they actually look like, I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. They actually look like real stamps. Wow, look at that. The perforation is gorgeous, and it even feels like a real stamp. It's not a sticker, I don't believe. No, but these are cool. Very, very cool. I haven't seen these before in her kit. Really nice. I'll be using these for sure. And we have another, oh, I thought it was another stamp. Washi tape, yay. We can never have too much washi. And if it's that color, I'm going to be very happy. Yes, that is really pretty. Oh, and it's got tropical leaves on it. There's no way I'm going to be able to show that in the camera because it's so subtle. But this is very, very elegant, actually, is the word I would use for that washi tape. Here is Song of, I gotta take my glasses off and put it up next to my face. Song of Monsoon. Not sure what this is. Oh, it looks like, ooh, looks like really pretty labels. When I lived in Arizona, we had monsoons every year, and they were not fun. They were not fun. Everybody thinks that Arizona is all desert, but it's not. They have a monsoon season, and those haboobs would come through, and the weather in Arizona is very extreme. The monsoon season wasn't fun. Our basement flooded one year. Cute. Ooh, these are really pretty. Thank you, Amanda. This is so fun. I haven't gotten a little present in a long time. These are very, very pretty. Very vintage, but still having those subtle kind of pink and rose colors. These are awesome for a vintage journal. Really pretty, and it comes in the little matchbox book. Matchbox, sorry. And then more of the toucans and the subtle pinks. And there's a ton of stuff in here. Look at this stack of stuff. She's very generous. These are kind of a cardstock, a thicker cardstock. Oh, isn't he cute? Isn't he so cute? These would look gorgeous on a cover. You could pop them up with pop dots and layer them. Really pretty. There's another pineapple, but I think this guy's my favorite. He is. Is this a little heart? No, it's a leaf. There's some pretty leaves, so you could totally do a design. Some feathers, all in these really pretty colors. These colors are unique. I haven't seen these colors very much. Very original. Get that whole stack back in there. This is an envelope filled with some goodies. Oh, a window envelope. That's so pretty. The packaging is just as fun as what's inside in Amanda's boxes. Your Creative Studio. I should say Your Creative Studio because she's got to have other people helping her along with all of this stuff. So this is a window envelope. Very pretty one. That is beautiful. I'm gonna have, I think if I use this, I will not, it's gonna have to be a flip or something because both sides are equally gorgeous. So, then here we have some, these are stickers. Yes, it's kind of like washi. And again, gosh, just beautiful. Ooh, there's some Australia stamps. But this is vintagey, but tropical and elegant at the same time. There's Netherlands. Some of these are upside down. I can totally see making bookmarks out of these, using these as borders, all sorts of uses. Can even use it as a hinge because it's a sticker. So that's really pretty. Very, very nice. And then this is a piece of, it says masking tape. This looks like a piece of, I'm looking for the, oh, here we go. It looks like tissue, but it says masking tape, so I don't know. Yes, it's tissue. It's very, oh, I'm getting it stuck to the stuff there. Let me stick that down. Yeah, ooh, that's really pretty. Again, so subtle. I don't know if you can see that. I have to kind of angle it. Very, very beautiful. Gosh, I don't know if this is gonna go with my tropical travelogue now because the colors are so pretty. Tropical travelogue was very, very tropically bright, if that makes sense. Don't know. I have to think about a project for this. I have a million ideas. And then the last item in here is some paper ephemera, 24 sheets. There's sticker paper, vellum paper, art paper, and pattern paper. It looks amazing in your cards, journals, spreads, scrapbook, tags, and much more. And they're 12 by 21 centimeters. And again, the packaging is fun to use. And these are all really pretty single-sided papers. There's my buddy. There he is. He's so cute. These are pretty. These are gorgeous for collage. Look at that one. Wow. Ooh, and there's vellum. I love working with vellum. A toucan. My buddy. More paper. There's a lot. There's a nice stack here. You could make a journal. You could take this and make a journal just with all this paper and then decorate it. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm not sure. But yeah, I love this kit. Thank you, Your Creative Studio. There's lots of lusciousness in here. I am going to think about a project to show you all, and I'm just going to pause the video and I'll come back when I figure out which idea I want to do. So one of the things I knew I was going to do as soon as I saw these little cute little plant specimen cards, I actually have been working on some things for my shop. Some you can call them specimen cards, or you can call those old Polaroid slides, whatever you want to call them. It seems to be popular to call them specimen slides right now, but I made a bunch. I've been making blank ones to put in my shop, and also I've been making some that are like this to put in my shop. So I'll show you how I made one in a second, but these are made with these plant specimen cards in the middle. And aren't they beautiful? Look at that one with the butterflies. And this, I had bugs on the paper, and there's a bug in there in this pack. This is not from Your Creative Studio, and this is one with acetate on the front, but I ran out, and that's a blue flower. It's actually a rub-on that I had in my stash. This beautiful one with a bird and Tim Holtz paper, and then another one with the acetate. So all I did, I'll just take a random one here. These fold. If you're buying some of the ones that in my shop that are blank, I will send them to you flat like this. So all you do is fold it, take this cute little sleeve off, which I don't really need anymore because it has a gummed binding, and just kind of find one that might look cool. I'll just take this one right on top. Figure out what part of it you want to show in there. I don't know if I want that or, yeah, I think that looks fine. And then all I did was fold it over here. Super simple. Just tore it because this is not going to show. Grab my glue stick. Place it there. Fold it up. Looks gorgeous. So let's just put a finishing touch on this. I have my little brads here. Oops, sorry, I was off camera. I forgot I zoomed in, so now I have to have my arms stretched out while I'm showing you. Where did the brad go? I dropped the brad. Oh, it fell inside. So I'm just sticking these in there. The holes for the brads are already cut for you. All you have to do is pop them through. Fumble fingers today. As you know, I'm not very good with tiny things. I'm sorry, I'm off camera again. Okay. And there we go. Gorgeous. I can even just ink up around the edges if I want to make it look even more vintage. And there we go. These are perfect for these little, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to call these. Let me see what else I can do with your Creative Studio box. The next thing I thought I'd show you is my old standby for tickets. There's a lot of tickets in here. And I like to just make paper clips with these. So let me find my scissors. And I'll just show you really quickly how I do this. This is certainly nothing original. I'm sure you all have already done this at some point. But so I just cut out, we've got 2 tickets here, and then I take a longer paper clip and I just fold the 2 tickets in half. And then pick which side you want. I think I'm probably going to go with this side. And I like to put the shorter end on the inside, like this, and the bigger end on the outside. And at this point, I'm not going to make a fancy one right now, but at this point you could put a ribbon or something on there if you wanted. I'm just going to glue it. Glue the 2 tickets together. And then in this box there was this little box of little labels that I love, and whoops, I missed some glue here. I didn't press very well around the paper clip. You want to make sure you do that. And then I'm just going to do a very basic decorating. Find a little label thing, like that one. And I'm just going to put that right there. Are these? I think these are stickers. Yes, they are. So I'm going to need to put this on something. Scrap of book page here. Okay, and I'll cut around it. Okay, I just cut around it and backed it with old book page. And then I'm just going to glue that up in the upper right hand corner. Oops. Just a couple little dabs of glue on half of it. Put that on there. Maybe a little tiny piece of that washi tape that came with it, just to decorate the side of it a little. And it's that simple. I like to make a lot of these with tickets, and then you can just take one of your book pages. Oops, I've got too much glue there. Oh my goodness, I'm having a glue attack here. You know I hate glue. How many times have I said that in my videos? Because I'm just so messy with it. And you can just paper clip that on a page. You could have it sticking out the side with a dangle or some fabric or a tab. Of course, it could be on the top. You've seen these a million times before, so little paper clips. I think that's a great use for those tabs. And let's make a tag, because you can never have too many tags. As you may or may not know, I have a ton of wallpaper in my wallpaper sheets, nice flat sheets that are that come in rolls for you all in my shop that you can craft with. But one thing that I don't know if I've mentioned before is that I have a whole bunch of paintable wallpaper. I love this paintable wallpaper. It's so fun to do mixed media on it, and so I've been cutting some of my favorite textures. As you can see, it's all textured. I've been cutting some of my favorite into tag size and just starting to grunge them up a little bit. Here's two that I did. And so I have a whole stack of them over here. This one I made into a pocket. You can see the texture there. It's super fun to work with. So I'm gonna use this, and let's see. Maybe I'll use one of these, and I also want to use a couple of these. I love these stamps. Love these. And how about maybe a sheet of this paper? Let's try to use up some stuff here. Okay, so first I'm going to take the paintable wallpaper tag that I cut out, and I just have ink. This is Stays On, and it's called Vintage Bordeaux. I love this color. And I'm just going to grunge it up a little bit. I'm using this because the tones in this kit for May are sort of pink. So get a piece of scrap paper here. I don't want to get this color on my cutting mat. But see how fun this textured paintable wallpaper is? I mean, you could just use that just alone. I'm in love with this stuff. I'm going to be doing lots more crafting with this and making some cool book covers and other things. But anyway, then I think I want, let's find a fun strip of paper here. That's kind of cool. That looks really nice with it, with the Bordeaux. So I think what I want to do is have sort of a layered look here. So let me cut, or tear, I should say. Let me tear about this much. This tears very nicely. And then let's tear it off right here. Looks very nice. And then I think what I will do, before I decorate any further, I want to get my hole punched up here and put an eyelet in there, I think. Punch a little hole. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I think my camera is going. So I'm going to hurry up and finish this. And I do apologize for the quality of the video this time around. But I think this light is a little better than it was. But it's just, I don't even have any, I turned my light off so I can't even hardly see. And it's totally blowing out my video. I do not know what's going on. I checked all my settings. So I apologize. I hope that you stick with me and at least could get some ideas from this. But I'm just going to put some beads on this little bulb pin here. Little red beads. So I had trouble with my microphone in the beginning. Now I'm having trouble with my camera. It's the life of a YouTuber. Yay! Put that through there. Whoops. I didn't put it through there properly. Let's do this again. Okay. Okay, so now I probably could put more beads on there, but I have a bulb pin with some beads. And I wanted to show you why I did this. I like to do this because, let me close this before I drop those all over the place. Because sometimes if I have a pocket, I like to have things sticking out. And I could sort of decorate this a little further. I don't know, I'm just making this up as I go, but you know, I could put more on here or have a little bit of journaling on there, and it flips up. You could put something underneath if you want to as well. So sometimes I like to have a flip up element, and then you could also put another little journaling spot under here. And sometimes I just want the whole thing in there like that. So I think that's all I'm going to be able to do today because of my camera, but there's 3 ideas for the Your Creative Studio box that has so many goodies in it. There's many more projects that I could do with this box. I do hope you check out Amanda's shop, and let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for hanging in there with me with all the technicalities today. Bye-bye.